Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new, hello again. So this is my channel. I love to do DIYs on a budget, Dollar Tree DIYs, thrift flips, farmhouse and rustic, wreaths, and seasonal decor. So if you like what you see here, you know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button. Also leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And also give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Facebook. And I also have an Etsy shop, which in this video, I will have a few things available for you guys in case you're interested. But today is all about the 12 days of Christmas, and it's day 6, and we are doing snowmen. My host with me is Brenda from Rustic and Lace DIY. But more about that in a minute. Let's get into DIY number 1. So this first DIY, you guys, I had so much fun making these. I seen them all over Facebook, and I had to do it. So I have this frosted glass spray that I got on Amazon. These are from the Dollar Tree. They have flowers inside of them, and they light up. That glass one I'm not going to use. I end up using something else. I'm going to be, the globes are frosted. You can see I'm using one of these snowman ornaments from the Dollar Tree, those little boots ornaments from the Dollar Tree, a few little picks, some string, and a sock that was left over from the Dollar Tree, and also snow tacks. And I end up using those snowman stickers, but I change them out as well. And some glitter. I have this shaved ice glitter. It is in my Amazon shop. If you guys are interested in getting it, that is my favorite one to do for Christmas. And I'm also, this is what I ended up using instead of the glass circle one, because I switched it up with a different one, which you'll see later on the video. So I sprayed this acrylic frame that you get at the Dollar Tree for, I sprayed it with my spray glue. You can use any spray glue, but mine is the Elmer's spray glue. And then I sprinkled it on, and then I sprayed it again so it doesn't, you know, come off and get everywhere. So then I'm taking one of these pipe cleaners that I had, and it's really cute because it's candy striped. And I did the endings on them, and I am going to glue that down to one of the globes. Now, these are plastic, these little globes. Now, if you can't find these, you can also use the medium-sized ornaments from the Dollar Tree or the really small size snow globes as well. But this is what they look like when you spray them. Then I stuck these little pom-poms on the side. So this is our first snowman, and he's got little earmuffs on. Now, these stickers, they're good, but I didn't like them on these. So you'll see in the picture at the end, I end up switching them out and using my silk stencil that it's a snowman faces that I got on Amazon as well, which will be in my Amazon shop, that I used instead. The stickers wouldn't stay down. I think it's because it was round. They kept bubbling up, and it just didn't look good, so I didn't like it. But these stickers are good for anything that's flat, any flat surface, So now what I did is I took that sock, I just cut a piece off of one of the socks from the Dollar Tree, and I put a little string on the top and tied it in a knot to give the top of the hat, you know, the little poofiness or the little ball at the top. So then I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to glue this all the way around the globe. And then I'm going to take this pink fuzzy, it's kind of like yarn. It's a trim though, and I got this from Dollar Tree, or it might have been Hobby Lobby. I can't remember, guys. And I just did it around the brim of the hat. Then now I'm sticking more stickers for the face of my snowman. Now, the smileys were fine. And so was the nose. The stickers I was having problems with were their eyes. So then I took this from the Dollar Tree. It's one of those Santas. You guys see them all over Dollar Tree. And I just ripped the top of the hat off. It was so easy to take off. And then I'm going to use some of this snow tacks. You could get this at any craft store, or you can get it on Amazon. I got mine at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just using a little brush, and I'm brushing on, like I'm just taking a glob of the snow and just putting it on the hat. So just to make it look a little bit better, I guess you would say, because it's kind of plain. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hot glue, and we're going to glue this onto our other globe. So there's 3 snowmen here that we're making. And then once that's down, I'm going to, of course, put my face on that one. So next, what we're going to do is take some Mod Podge, and I just put a little bit in certain areas on each one of these and put a little bit of that snow from the Dollar Tree on it, just to make it looked like the snowman had some, you know, snow on it, not just, you know, with the frost, but just a little something else. And I did that in a couple different spots on each one of the snowmen's faces. It just gave it a little more interest, and that's what I liked. And it made them really, you know, stand out a little more too. So then what I did is I sprayed some of that glue on it so that it would stay. I don't want that snow falling off. It's just an extra little something. Now I'm going to take Gorilla Super Glue and hot glue. And I'm going to glue one of the shoes to the one with the earmuffs. The earmuffs, I guess you could say. And he's going to have one foot on the bottom for now. Don't worry, we're going to put the other one on. And then I'm going to glue the fuzzy in between, the fuzzy trim, because you don't want to see all that glue. So that's what I'm using the trim for as well. And now we're going to teeter them. So I'm going to do one to the side a little bit. And this one's the one with the hat, of course. And then I'm going to take some of that fuzzy trim again, and I'm going to go around where I glued that down. You guys can see what I'm doing. So if I'm not explaining it well, you could see it. And then once I get that glued down, I used a lot of this trim, so now I got to go buy more. So now I used some more super glue and also the hot glue. And now we're going to glue the last one to the top of that one. And see how I'm kind of teetering them. One goes to one side, one goes to the other side a little bit. And then, of course, I'm going to put the trim in between that one as well. Now, to glue this all down, I took the shoe on the bottom and I put super glue and hot glue. And now we're going to glue it down to the acrylic piece that I sprayed and put some of that shaved ice on it. And look how cute that is, you guys. It's so cute. So then what I did is I took some of the Snow-Tex glue, some of the Snow-Tex, and I put it around the shoe. Now, I wanted to decorate the bottom of it a little bit, you know, because it looks like they're on top of ice. So I took a little pick that I had, it looked snowy, and I put that on the bottom, and then some of these snowberries on top of that, just to give it a little something else. On the bottom, it was just too plain for me. And then I took some of these white balls. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack with red, green, all the colors for Christmas. And I just put those at the bottom, make it look like little snowballs. And now I'm going to take the other shoe, and we're going to put it on the side of the bottom snowman. You see what I'm doing? That's where I put it, so it looks like he's standing on one foot, and they're all teetering on top. Super cute, isn't it? I love it. It's so whimsical. So I love the way this turned out. You guys let me know what you think down below. But you'll see in the photo, I took the stickers out. I just left the smiles, and I did the eyes and the nose with my stencil, which you'll see in the last. Stay tuned for the last one, the last DIY. So today is all about the 12 Days of Christmas. Like I said, Brenda and I are hosting. Go check her out. Her link to her channel is in the description box, and so is the playlist of everyone who is joining us. Also, I will have a list of all the days if you've missed them, so you can go back and see them. So now we're going to do a snowman. Now, I cut this out on my laser cutter. I do make these for kits, and I also sell them already made. So you could check these out in my Etsy shop that I told you about earlier. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some scrapbook paper, and I'm just tracing out the scarf part of the snowman. And then I'm going to paint the bottom part of the snowman, of course, white. And you can also use like a warm white or a plaster if you're looking for the rustic look, which I love that. But I did this one just regular. And then they come with stands. This is a stand. It's a triangle stand, and you just glue them together, and then you glue it to the back, and it stands up. So you don't have to worry about leaning it over. Then I took my little penguin, because it comes with this tiny penguin that kind of hangs over the hat of the snowman, and I painted him black, and then I did his little beak yellow. And then, of course, the carrot for the snowman I did orange. And then the little eyes, I just used my paint marker and just painted them. Now, it already comes engraved, so you'll see the eyes, you'll see where the nose goes. I love these wood kits. They're so much fun to recreate yourself because you can add on them or make them any way you want. And then what I did is I took some Mod Podge and I put it over the scarf part because we're going to glue that down, the scrapbook paper on there. And I like using the buffalo check. I think it's so nice, the red and black buffalo check for snowmen. These are the little pieces that you'll see are really easy to put on. You'll see where they go. And then I did a little bit of a sanding around the hat and around the little penguin, just to give it a little rustic look. I like that look, so if you don't like that, you could just skip that part. And then I took some of my dark antique wax and a stencil brush. I go around the edges and just rub it. It gives it a little bit of that old look, and like I said, that's what I like. And then the little snowflake that it comes with, I did with Silver Marlin, I believe it's called. It's a folk art paint. It's kind of like a bluish silver color, and that's what I painted my snowflake. Now we're going to glue everything together. So now there is a base that this sets on, so it's a little bit thicker and it's not so thin. And I use super wood glue from the Dollar Tree and regular hot glue to glue these pieces together, all the pieces. So I did it with the nose, and then I did the brim of the hat, and then of course the penguin and the scarf. And see, all these pieces just fit right into place, see? So it's really easy to put together. And then the little snowflake goes on the brim of the hat there. It just lays there real nice. And then you got your little spot for your little penguin. And I think this is such a cute little penguin over the... I just love this one. I think it's so cute. And there it is. And then of course, I put together my little stand, and that's how it goes. And then you could stand it right up on any shelf. And there it is. Let me know what you guys think of that DIY. So now DIY number 3. So now this is the one, I'm going to do another snowman like the other one, but these are the stencils I used. I got them on Amazon. They are my Amazon shop if you wanted to get them. But these little faces are cute for all kinds of things. Ornaments, everything. I got this hat a long time ago. I think it was from Hobby Lobby. And then also some picks. And I'm going to use these little fuzzy red balls that you get at the Dollar Tree. And then that little branch that you see there, the icicle branches, they usually have those at the Dollar Tree. Some more booties. I already frosted the globes. You've seen that from the other one. And then chalk paste and some more of the fuzzy yarn. So now I'm going to show you how I did the plate. So you could get these glass plates at the Dollar Tree. And all I did was spray it with my glue. And now I'm just going to sprinkle some of that shaved ice on the top. And I love this shaved ice, you guys. It's so pretty. And I love the way it looks. But you can use Dollar Tree. Their shaved ice is fine as well. Then I went around the edges with my Snow Tex and a little brush. And I just put some on the edges of the glass as well, because we're making it look like it's ice and snow. So I thought this was a really nice little touch. Then I took that little pick off of the bottom of my hat. And now I'm going to add some snow to this because this looked really boring to me. And it looks like too cheap. So I went in and I did a little bit of the Snow Tex. And I'll tell you guys, the Snow Tex goes a long way. And it makes everything look so much better when you're decorating and making things. I use it all the time. Now I'm going to use my super glue again. This is my Gorilla super glue. I swear by it. I love using it. And some hot glue. And we're going to glue that to the top of one of the globes. Now I just put those booties on the side to kind of hold it from rolling when I put my stencil down. And then I use my black chalk paint to do the face. So I'm doing the little eyes. And then you'll see me use the orange chalk paste, which I think is a rust orange color. And this is all from Chalkator, except for the stencils. The stencils I get on Amazon. You could buy the chalk paste on Amazon too. It's cheaper, guys. It is. And also the stencils are cheaper on Amazon as well. So I will have it in my Amazon shop link in the description box so you guys could check it out. Now I'm using a marker to do the mouth because I didn't want a smiley face, because you're going to see in a minute why. But I put like he's going, oh. So his mouth is open like that. And then I'm going to glue the other foam, oh my goodness, the other plastic ball to the bottom, to the top, well, to the bottom, but it's going to be the top because he's going to be upside down. You'll see in a second. And then I'm going to put some of this fuzzy trim around where I glued him together. Now you could do him standing up, but I wanted to do something different. So now I'm going to take some of this fabric that I just ripped into a strip. It's from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to make him a little scarf. Now, you could skip the fuzzy part. I don't know why I did that. That was my mistake. I forgot that I was putting this on him. So you could just skip the fuzzy part because that fabric is going to cover where you glued them together anyways. So, and then I took a little black button that I had in my stash and I glued that onto the scarf as well. So now we're going to glue on the little feet, the little boots. So I used wood, I keep on wanting to say wood glue because I use it all the time. Super glue and hot glue. And we're going to do one directly in the middle and then put that fuzzy yarn around it again because that's how we hide our little glue that we globbed on there. Globbed on there, I should say. And then we're going to put the other one kind of like to the side a little bit because he's going to look like he's teetering upside down on his head. And that's why he has that mouth that I made. And then I'm also going to put the fuzzy yarn around that one as well. You want these to look whimsical and different. I didn't want it to just sit normal. And then the little balls will be upside down. So I glued them. I just put a little bit of glue and just attached them so that they don't hang down the wrong way. And then I took the little round fuzzy balls that I had, the red ones, and made him some little buttons going down the front. And now we're going to do the glue on the bottom of the hat, and we're going to glue him down to the dish upside down. And he just looks so cute. This one was my favorite. And then I took some of that Snow Tech again, and I'm going around the edges of his hat, on the bottom of the glass, and also on the brim of his hat. I'm putting some on there as well. It just gives it an extra little touch, you guys, that I absolutely love. And then I'm going to take another little pick that I had that looks snowy, and I'm going to put that on the bottom with some berries, just like the other one. And then I also put a couple of the little balls as well to look like snowballs on the other side. But look how stinking cute he is upside down. I think it's so cute. So now we got to do his little arms, right? So that's where the branches come in and the little snowballs. And I'm just going to cut them to make them a little flat on the end. So when I glue them on, they sit better. And then I just poke them inside of the ball, the little branches, because it's styrofoam. And I put a little bit of glue so they don't come out. And then there's his little arms. Look how cute he is. You guys, I love this one. This one's my favorite, but let me know which one is yours. Make sure you go check everyone out on the playlist. Go check Brenda out. She is so awesome. I love her channel. And don't forget to subscribe. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And as always, remember, stay crafty. Bye.